Ayana, your generation has it really easy. Like when I was a teen, we didn't talk about feelings, we buried them. So you kept going, you stayed quiet, you minded your business, and now young people have language for everything. Anxiety, burnout, boundaries. All you have to do is ask for help.
Okay, but not everyone can just ask. My parents are supportive, but not everybody has families who believe in mental health. When they try to ask for help, parents just shut them down, shut down the conversation. Mental health stigma isn't an issue of the past.
That's very real. And for a lot of families, those responses don't come from a place of cruelty. They come from history. Therapy hasn't always been accessible, and in many communities, it was stigmatized or even unsafe to open up to outsiders. There's also this idea that struggle should stay within the family, like keep your dirty laundry in the house, or that resilience means handling things on your own.
That makes sense. So it isn't always about parents being dismissive. It's sort of inherited.
Exactly. It's generational. Survival, especially in times of slavery, often require pushing your feelings down. But what helps people survive isn't the same as what helps them heal afterwards.
Okay, so how can someone start a conversation about mental health whose parents are in that situation?
Something I'd suggest is first accepting that you'll probably receive pushback, and that's okay. You can start small. So instead of saying, I need therapy, you could say, I've been feeling really overwhelmed and I want to talk to someone who can help me manage it. Make it about your experience by getting in front of their concerns.
Okay, that makes sense.
And be consistent. Sometimes people need time to adjust to new ideas. And you're not trying to win an argument, you're trying to share your feelings.
And if they still shut you down?
Then we shift the focus to what is in your control. You still deserve support even if it doesn't come from your family.
Okay, so what does that actually look like? Because therapy isn't always accessible, especially when your family isn't on board.
So support exists on a spectrum, right? So on one end, you might have self-help, and that could be journaling using tools like ChatGPT or talking things out with friends. Those can be helpful, but they're not a replacement for professional care.
Yeah, and friends can only do so much. They're not trained for this.
True. Now, on the other hand, you have traditional in-person therapy, which can be very effective, but it may be expensive or feel intimidating or complicated, especially if privacy is a concern.
Right. Like some people worry, what if someone finds out? Or what if it gets back to their family?
That's a valid concern, right? So, which is why there's a middle ground that's growing right now. So online therapy, platforms where you can message or video chat with a licensed provider more privately and flexibly.
Like apps.
Yeah. So services like BetterHelp, Talkspace, Grow Therapy, some even partner with states or schools. So in certain places like here in New York, teens can access support for free without needing insurance.
And that's actually really important because it feels less intimidating than walking in an office.
And it gives you autonomy. So you're taking steps to take care of yourself, even if your environment hasn't caught up yet.
I like that. It's not an all or nothing. There are options in between.
You got it. Like most things, the goal isn't perfection. It's making sure your needs are met in whatever way is available to you.
So even if your family doesn't believe in therapy, it doesn't mean that you're wrong for wanting it. It means that you're paying attention to yourself, and that's something to be proud of.
Wait a minute. Who's the expert here?
I'm Dr. AY and NY.
Whoa. No, you're not.
No, but really, I think a lot of people needed to hear this.
I know, I sure did. I'm Dr. Ree in NYC. Till next week.